戻っていただくようお願いいたします。はじめに日本側から1問ご質問をお願いいたします。
Between the two of us standing together, we're stronger together. We're stronger with South Korea. And yet there is no complacency in terms of the alliance. We know we have got to adjust to the changing security situation. We will do so in measured steps, working together. And I don't see any reason right now to think we cannot maintain stability in the Asia-Pacific region, especially with China. But at the same time, we have to recognize that the rules-based international order must be maintained. And so our focus, immediate focus, is perhaps principally on the North Korea nuclear and ballistic missile threat, but we also must stand together in support of the international order that is rules-based, and no one nation shoulders another aside or shreds the trust in terms of conviction over maintaining a rules-based approach to solving any sorts of disputes. As far as Iran goes, this is the single biggest state sponsor of terrorism in the world. And I think it is wise to make certain that Iran recognizes that what it is doing is getting the attention of a lot of people. And we have a responsibility, along with the rest of the nations that want to maintain stability, to be absolutely clear with Iran in this regard. It does no good to ignore it. It does no good to dismiss it. And at the same time, I don't see any need to increase the number of forces we have in the Middle East at this time. We have seen their misconduct, their misbehavior from Lebanon and Syria to Bahrain and to Yemen, and it's got to be addressed at some point.
And for Inada Daijin, the DPRK is...
So what we have to do is exhaust all efforts, diplomatic efforts, to try and resolve this properly, maintaining open lines of communication. And certainly our military stance should be one that reinforces our diplomats in this regard.